We've done everything we can to bring advanced data and targeting into decision-making of national television as well as one-to-one addressability. So anything that can bring our customers, the clients and their agencies, closer to identifying who their customers are, whether it's using first-party or third-party data. We're trying to develop the infrastructure, the marketplace, this ecosystem to enable that. So really trying to change the dynamic between seller and buyer in terms of getting away from the legacy world of just simply age, gender, and the lack of real targeting and advanced data to a world whether it's a managed service opportunity where within our own world of NBCU and our audience studio, we can bring in the data sets, we have our own in-house optimizer, do the matching, inform the buy, and present that to the client and agency as a recommended advanced targeted buy against their custom segment or a third-party segment that's agreed upon. And at the same time that we've developed a managed service option, really go to the market and allow for those that want, that have either their own tech platform, whether that's a third-party DSP or technology that they bring in-house, to be able to bring their own data, their own tech into the decision-making of premium video content. So we're really thrilled. Adobe, which has been a leader ever since they purchased TubeMogul a couple of years ago, in building more automated data-enabled advanced targeting of television, that they're going to be announcing, rolling out a true self-service version of that decision-making platform. And we will avail across our entire portfolio, our 2 broadcast networks, of our 12 cable networks, our inventory through an API, so that if a hands-on keyboard client or agency wants to make purchases across the premium quality, brand safe inventory of NBCUniversal, they can do that now in a much more highly automated self-service fashion. So incredibly exciting that you have a leader in premium content in NBCUniversal, a leader in having created a television marketplace that's automated, data-driven, first in a DSP version, now in a self-service version in Adobe. The fact that you bring these 2 market leaders together, we think will really accelerate adoption of advanced targeting into the marketplace, whether a client and agency wants to do it managed service-wise with us or self-service through the Adobe platform.
So as a follow-up, how do you see the mix between self-service on the brand side versus the service from the media agency, or in terms of the Adobe platform itself? I mean, I guess it's a little hard to predict, but how do you see that sort of developing?
I think we see the adoption end up being more of a hand-in-hand partnership between all 3 parties, the client, agency, and media company, when the technology and the data sort of brings us all together. Because what we start to see is that when the client is able to, in a more seamless, frictionless way, take data that informs who they're trying to reach, whether it's their current consumer, whether it's conquesting, and take that in a frictionless way with the highest fidelity possible throughout, from identifying the segment to creation of media plan to the actual media buy. The less translation, the less sort of dumbing down of that and conversion of that into other things like age, gender, means that the data that was used to inform the segment at the start, at the client level, runs all the way through the agency to us without any real loss in fidelity, and that's exciting. So I think all 3 stakeholders are so critical to making this work, that what we see is a world in which clients lean in, agencies lean in, and they do it together with us, and so this 3-legged stool works very well together.